Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl here with Greg Kampe after a big 67-57 road win at Cleveland State. And Coach, we're back here in the studio, huh?
Well, yesterday we talked about their great practice facility and all these magnificent facilities they have that we have to compete with that we don't have. And this is what happens when you go somewhere like that and win. They stick you in the storage room now. We got to do Grizz Vision from the storage room. So, hey, what a good win for us, boy. You know, in our last 5 games in that winning streak, we averaged 95.7 points a game. And we were just rolling. And tonight we came out, LeBron's sitting courtside, and there's this long delay before the game, and, you know, all the emotion that they had, probably their biggest crowd of the year, Norris Cole Day, the whole Pelican team was here, and it was like, man, we had nothing. We battled, we guarded, we battled. We missed layup after layup, open shot after open shot. I do think Cleveland State guarded K probably as good as any team's guarded him all year. I do, you know, Gary's known as a great defensive coach, and I thought you always give the other person credit for, you know, it's so easy to sit there and say, we didn't do this and we didn't do this. But you got to give the other person credit. Their defense was really good. But saying that, we missed some easy shots. And to only score 67, you know, we have halves where we score that. And just find a way to win on the road. We're 6-0 in the league on the road. You got to give a lot of credit to our team.
Coach, and that's what good teams do. I mean, that's the mark of a good team, right? I mean, when in the glory days when we were winning, you know, championships and going to NCAA tournaments, that was the thing. When you went on the road, you knew you were still going to win the basketball game, and you said you missed some easy shots, some shots popped out, but that's life on the road. You got to fight through that, and you did here today.
Yeah, you got to believe in yourself. You really got to believe in yourself. And you know, we played 5 of our first 6 at home, and we were sitting 3-3. And as we said, everybody thought we were dead in the water. Everybody but the kids in the locker room. And they went on the road. We had 5 out of 6 on the road with Wright State, first place team when we played them at home. And we won all 6 when everybody thought we were dead. And now we're going home to play 2 of the better teams in the league with a lot on the line. And that's why you wait and you see the total package before you decide what's going on, and you give a team a chance to grow, especially a team with 6 new players. Six of our 11 guys that play weren't here last year. And they've got to grow as a group. They've got to learn to overcome adversity together as a group. We had some adversity today, and it reared its ugly head, and we had some moments today that I didn't like what was going on in the huddle and things like that. But that's how you get better.
All right, Coach, well, we certainly do appreciate the time, and we'll get back on the bus after we check out some of the women's game here and get back home.
Well, let's talk about Jalen really quick, all right?
Let's bottom line that, Coach. Is Jalen Hayes shortchanged a little bit?
Yeah, there's no question. He's only a sophomore, and he's developing into a monster. He's developing into one of the elite players in the league. There's no question that he's one of the elite players in the league. But you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about his technical foul.
Slapping the backboard.
He dunked and he slapped the backboard. That was a pretty stupid thing to do, especially in a close game, late in the game. But I'm going to tell you something. I went in the locker room after, and I told him I was the happiest guy in the world to see him do that. Because for 3 years, I've been trying to grab him and get him to show emotion and to show in the world that he cares, because he's just this, you know, I'm just, hey.
I'll get 14 and 12, whatever.
Yeah, I'll just go do my job. Nobody pay attention to me. I don't want the spotlight. I don't want anybody to know I'm any good. I just want to, you know, come out here. Some days maybe I won't play as hard, and someday, and I've talked to all his coaches, and that's what they keep saying, is finding that button on him. And I'm never going to find it, but maybe he found it tonight. Because for him to show emotion was the greatest thing I've ever seen for this team. So he did that. I talked about it in the locker room after the game and told him how much I loved it. And then I looked at him and I said, no, don't ever do it again.
All right, Coach. Well, we'll do this again. We'll get back to you later on in the week. Thanks, Coach.
All right.